everybody, welcome to my channel Ash Beauty Vlogs. I know it's been a long time, but I've just been so busy, but I finally managed to actually do a vlog today, and hopefully I'll have a few more coming up in the next few days. So this vlog is a quick one to see, well, it's just going to be me showing you guys how I do my everyday, not everyday, more like a weekend makeup. Sometimes I do more, sometimes less, but usually it's like this on a weekday or weekend whenever I need to go out somewhere. I just kind of do my face like this, and I'm going to share how I get this look because a lot of you guys have requested me to do some makeup tutorials, so it's going to be a quick short one. Keep watching the vlog and you'll see from start to finish how I achieve this look. If you do like this vlog and if you do enjoy it, then let me know in the comments. I will do more like this. And here's Nora, it's her birthday today, so keep watching. There will be more birthday vlogs and more birthday preparation vlogs coming up. I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. Let's get on with it. So I've prepped my skin with my skincare. I put in some what's it called, a serum, and I've put some eye cream on, and I've also put some eye serum on. And let me tell you guys, the best way to have a flawless application for makeup is a good skincare before. So if your skin is dry and it's not moist enough, then the makeup application will also look dry. You want good application of your makeup to kind of sink into your skin so that it doesn't kind of look dry and cakey, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm just going to clip these parts here. I absolutely hate doing this, I look so bad. But I've just come out the shower and I haven't really straightened my hair. I'm not going to do anything to my hair. I'm going to save that for tomorrow. So first things first, this is obviously a quick everyday makeup. So I always use pencil. I don't use the brow stuff. I use pencil for my brows. I find it's the best thing. It makes my brows look the best. And then, right, see, I'm a bit far from my mirror, so I don't know how the hell it's going to look, but yeah. So anyway, I start off by just kind of doing an outline around my brows. So I haven't really filled in the gaps of my brows, as you can see, and then I get this little brow brush, and I'm just kind of gonna fill in whatever I've penciled around. I've just etched my brows, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to conceal around them. And I know they do look a little bit different, but remember guys, your brows are meant to be sisters, not twins. So I've got so many blemishes on my skin, it's literally disgusting. I hate it. So then I'm just going to get my beauty blender and I'm just going to pat this, well, dab the blender to just kind of, you know, blend out the concealer around it. So yeah, don't want to make it too harsh. If you find your brows are too harsh, what I tend to do is I just kind of use my fingers just to smudge it out a little bit. And then yeah, so that's my brows done. Then what I like to do is I like to go in with eyeshadow, and I'm going to use, because it's everyday makeup, so I'm not going to do anything fancy. I'm using the Huda Beauty Caramel Brown Huda Beauty palette. I'm just going to grab, don't see myself in the mirror. I'm just going to grab this little brown, and then I'm just going to literally just kind of, I'm just going to go all over my eyelids because I'm not going to do anything much. So just going to get an empty brush and I'm just going to kind of blend all the harsh edges out. Okay, so just blend so that there's no harsh colors and harsh lines. So now what I do is, now that my eyeshadow is done, I'm going to go in with this corrector, and I'm just going to get in a little bit with my finger. And I'm just going to basically put it on my pigmented areas. So this is usually my under eyes, And I don't put on a lot, it's just a little bit. Here you go, there's my pigmented areas, and I'm going to put the orange all around. My god, these blemishes look worse on camera, literally. But anyways, there you go. So it's going to all be there. I'm going to go in today with, which foundation should I use? I think I'll go in with my Fenty foundation today. So there's Fenty, and I've got my foundation, you know, board or whatever you call it, palette. And then I'm just going to grab my brush and I'm going to go on with my foundations. So then I kind of just like to apply it all around my under eyes where it needs the most product. I don't put on too much. I mean, with this foundation I put on about 2 squirts most of the time, and then just obviously some on the forehead, get rid of those damn blemishes, and then just a little bit more on the under eye area. I hate the feeling of having heavy makeup on, so you know, heavy foundations, I don't really like them. So yeah, this is quite lightweight, the Fenty. It's quite lightweight and it's quite good coverage as well. So now I'm just going to go in and blend it all out, get that double chin. So guys, I decided to stop talking and I thought I would continue the video with a voiceover instead. It's actually so much easier. I actually prefer it. That's why I've been doing it a lot more on my recent vlogs. But yeah, anyway, back to the makeup. So as you can see, I'm just kind of blending out my foundation. I do prefer to use a brush. A lot of people use blenders, like beauty blenders, but I prefer using a brush, and then I just feel like it gets every bit, whereas the beauty blender, I feel like it sucks a lot of product. So yeah, I kind of just like to go over everything, make sure I've got every cakey bit like dabbed in, and then I do get my beauty blender, which is like a damp beauty blender, and I just dab all over it, make sure that the excess product sinks into my skin. And then I move on to my concealer, which is obviously my Tarte Shape Tape, my ever so favorite concealer. I apply it just under my eyes, but not right under, and then I always put some on my chin and a tiny bit on my forehead. I don't like to apply the concealer too close to my lower eyeliner, because I just find it might crease and stuff, so I always put it a lot less, like a lot below the eyes. And then here I am just dabbing the concealer all around in the right areas, and then I am applying a much more lighter shade for a bit more of a highlight. So I believe this is the color Fair. And then it's just to give it a bit more of a brighter under eye. It looks so much nicer when you have like everything done, and the finishing look just looks a lot more flawless. And then here I am just dabbing and making sure there are no crease lines. And then I'm using this, I think it's Maybelline, it's a Maybelline contour stick. I can't remember the shade, but it's just been so good. It's really nice. I don't need to spend a lot on like high-end ones. This one is a drugstore one and it does the job just as well, guys. So moving on to the blending of the contour, this is literally my favorite part. In fact, the whole base of makeup, rather than the eyes and the eyeshadow, I actually love doing the base. When I contour everything, I just feel whenever I put the contour, it just changes my face. The bronziness just adds so much definition, and it obviously makes your face look slimmer. So I just love this part. I can do it all day. Definitely my favorite process in the whole makeup application. So there you can see I did put another, I did kind of sharpen my under cheeks, just to give it a little bit of a cheekbone, if anything. But you know, it's all just an illusion, as you can see, but I do feel like it does help, rather than just having a flat round face, you know. But there I am using my Huda Beauty, my Holy Grail product, like This is my number one powder. I've tried Laura Mercier, I've tried so many other ones, but I always come back to this one. It's just that as soon as you put it on, like you just saw me compare, it just blurs and smoothens out everything. You know, any pores, any pimples, any texture, it just gets rid of it. And it's, you know what, it's so long lasting. I can just trust it so well. I know that my makeup will last me the whole day. And I just don't know what I would actually do without this product. But yeah, I was using banana bread. Sometimes I also use pound cake, but I believe banana bread is a bit more of a yellowy undertone, so I do prefer this one, but sometimes I do use the other one as well. And then here's my Morphe face palette. I can't remember what it's actually called, but I know it's in the shade medium to tan. I bought it from the Morphe store in Selfridges. It's really good, guys. It gives you like 3 different shades of bronzers and then 2 blushers, which are quite nice, and they're really good for our for like my type of skin complexion. Can't talk for some reason, but anyways, here I am just again blending, and then I just grab my empty brush with nothing on it and I kind of just buff around my whole face. And then here I am just applying some bottom eyeshadow. I have to do this every day. Like, I just feel without any bottom eyeshadow, I feel like I look dead. I do not feel like I'm alive. I just feel like my eyes look small. With the bottom eyeshadow, I just feel like it makes my eyes look bigger, and it makes me look alive. Like, sometimes I don't even need to do any mascara or any eyeliner. I can just do the bottom eyeshadow and a top eyeshadow, and I can just get away with it. So then my blush, this is one of my favorite blushes. I think this blush is actually discontinued now. MAC have stopped doing it, and I'm so sad, but thankfully I haven't hit pan yet. I'm still going strong with it, and I've had it for a couple of years now. It's called Modern Mandarin, and oh my god, I love it. It's like the perfect blush for any season, any weather. It's so good. And then obviously the MAC Fix Plus spray, one of my favorite sprays. You know, I find whenever there's like a new spray out, there's always a hype that it's so good and whatever not, but I always end up going back to my first ones that I've always been using. And then obviously here is my lip liner. I believe this color was Brownie Pie or something, or unless I've got it mixed up, but it was by Rimmel, and it's just like a dark chocolate brown color. And I am overlining my lips, and I think I actually did it wrong, but I do end up fixing it. So keep watching. It does look very like, wow, I've overlined quite a bit. I do have really small lips, guys, so I do, you know, feel better when I overline. I kind of make my lips, like once it's done, you'll see it will kind of look a bit like a filler look, but it's not fillers. I don't have any lip fillers on my lips, but this whole this lip technique, it gives you like a filler, lip filler look. And I believe I actually got this technique offline somewhere like someone was doing it. I think it was Makeup by Mario or someone who was showing how you should do lips, and then I actually tried doing my lips the way he had taught people on his masterclass, and I preferred it so much more because I used to do it differently before, and then I used to feel like the outline was so obvious. But you know, this new way of doing my lips, it's like you can't see where my real lips are. It looks a bit weird because I haven't really put my lip liner on, and I'm just neatening out the edges here. But you know what, guys, you need to trust the process, and it does look really good, and it makes my lips look plumpy. Like I said, it gives you a lip filler look, but it's not lip fillers. I have had lip fillers before, guys. I have done it before. You know, I did like it. I ain't gonna lie. I did definitely like the lip fillers because I have really small lips. But the thing is, when I did my lip fillers, it just made my lips more plumpier. But my mouth is quite small, so I kind of want my lips to look like a bit more wider. But it ended up kind of looking like a bit more plumpier, top to bottom wise, not left and right wise. So there I am applying my ever so favorite, you know, everyday liquid matte lipstick, which is by NYX, and it's called London. So then I just go over there, and then my lips actually start to look a little bit decent here now. But as you can see, it looks so much plumped. This is not how big my natural lips are. My lips are small. But yeah, and then I did forget to apply mascara, but then I remembered at the end. If it wasn't for this vlog, I probably would have skipped the mascara, but because I thought I was vlogging, I thought I might as well try. But there is the end result, guys. I am done. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog today. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you enjoyed this, then I will definitely do more. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guys, and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. I will see you guys soon.